And what's good, Money Peeps? This is your boy Money Adventure here, chilling on my day off. And always, it's time to react with Marvel's Spider-Man pre-order video from the PS4. Now, this is the one game that I'm looking forward to it. Especially a Spider-Man game that I'm looking forward to it because Spidey is my all-time favorite Marvel character. In fact, this just dropped in today, not too long ago. Well, perhaps earlier today, this is the Amazing Spider-Man 798. This is Dan Slott's final run of the series, the ultimate showdown between Spider-Man and Green Goblin. But we know the fact that a new character will start to show up, the new Red Goblin. So I won't spoil any information or the details of the issue. I just rather just show you what's going on, because it's almost close to the number 800. It's really close and by. But anyways, ever since that E3 17 last year, of the gameplay trailer revealed, I was completely amazed of the graphics and not to mention the gameplay for Spidey, that you basically just, that you could just do all kinds of things that in the old-fashioned way, to do whatever a spider does. And this is just, and seeing more trailers, and it makes me want I want this game badly. And of course, the spider suit, it does look dope. I mean, it doesn't look like it's something that's not related to the films or the comics, but it is just basically that's just, the suit is meant for the game only. So a new trailer just dropped. It's short, but it's worth to watch, and not to mention that we got a confirmed release date that it will come out on September 7th. So I'll definitely will stop at the GameStop and pre-order it. So I'll shut up right now and let's get started with this new trailer. There's the release date right there. Oh, nice! Spider-Punk. Cool. Okay, so all the let's take a look at it one more time. Huh. Okay, so basically, you pre-order the game and you get a bonus content of 3 of the spider suit pack, and of course, this is the collector's edition. Looks sick as hell. So it basically has a little statue and wait a minute. Yeah, Spider-Man statue. Custom site book. Huh. Interesting. Well, hey, I love it. So I guess that's going to be the debatable of how much I'm going to spend. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Should I just get the day one Spider-Man or get the collector's edition? So talk about choices. Well, of course, I have no problem of either get one, but mostly I'm gonna be satisfied with this game because it's alone is amazing. So they have it. It's a short trailer, but again, worth to watch, and hopefully that you guys are pretty excited for this game as well. Also, before I end this video, I just want to give it I want to give a real talk about the whole incident this past Tuesday, that the YouTube HQ is probably not the same, but mostly because of that YouTube shooter just came out of nowhere and just started just mowing down, with 4 people dead and 3 are injured, but already been taken to the hospital for medical treatment. So they confirmed who that shooter was. It's a female, and she's also a PETA activist. So I mean, this is just absolute crazy. Just finding out that she's an activist, and not to mention that she has her own videos talking about life and how to take care of yourselves and all that shit. And that's the thing about in life, because sometimes we don't like the policies and don't like the rules, and I get it. Some people sometimes they don't like the policies that they're throwing, and the last thing they want is their videos to be demonetized, and I get it. So it's that. I mean, take it from me, for example. I deal with this shit every day at work. Most people are customers that just don't like the rules that we have to follow, and they just want to try to break the rules, and we just can't do that, because the last thing we want is to get trouble or get fired. And apparently this lady, I don't know her name, and I prefer to want to get struggle of try to pronounce it, but her videos get demonetized and it gets censored by the YouTube's policy, and all of a sudden that really pissed her off so much, and that she disappeared, and her father was worried sick, and that she had to call the police and try to hopefully that they could find her. And all of a sudden they found her sleeping in her car in the middle of a parking lot, and gave a bogus story about what happened to her. And then the next day, on the Tuesday morning, that she just waltzed to the entrance of the YouTube HQ and just pulls out a pistol and just taking her frustration out, and just taking out on the employers. And I guess it's basically that's saying that all it takes is a one bad day. I mean, that's almost like that kind of scenario that you've seen of the origin of the Joker in Batman: The Killing Joke. Not that I'm saying that it's the same, but it's just the way how I look at it. And it's just, excuse me, it just doesn't make any sense. I mean you are an activist. You're supposed to be a respected kind of person, and then all of a sudden you wanted to take your frustration out because you're not, just because you don't like their policy. I mean, I just don't understand. All I can say is it's just so much craziness, and it's just ridiculous. So I feel bad for the father had to deal with this because he didn't know what's happening to her or her behavior, and that goes to for the employees had to come back at work and be completely traumatized and just concerned of what day is going to turn out to be, and it's just it puts that fear to be like of what's going to happen next, and it's just I just feel bad for everything for the people that works there, and I mean it's just it makes no sense. I don't get it. So I just wanted to get this out of the way to know that I just wanted to pay my respects to the YouTube families that had to deal with this, and it's just, and I just wanted to send my prayers to them that sorry, I just wanted to send my regards to them for the loss, and that hopefully that one day that we need, all of us need to be strong and be better, need to start being better for ourselves, and just simply just crush all the craziness, because we don't need that. I mean it's not good for your health. So that's all I just wanted to say, just to get out of my chest, and just to say to my deepest apologies. And I know it's gonna be tough. It's not gonna be easy, but hopefully that we can just get. Hopefully we can try to get through this day. Hopefully the things will get worked out for the better. So that's it for the video. So as always, drop a like, leave a comment what you think about this trailer, and hopefully my real talk that makes any sense to all of you. So